When you combine a style of filming that Tim Burton would use in a Forrest Gump story, you get The Curious Case of Benjamin Button starring Brad Pitt and Cate Blanchett. Now, is this a movie that just grabs at what other movies are already done and made special for their own selves and try to add its own originality in there, such as Benjamin getting younger while everyone else ages older? No, surprisingly, this movie has a sense of style to it, and it is great. Hopefully, it'll win all the Golden Globes that it has been nominated for, such as Best Picture of the Year and Best Actor for Brad Pitt. It should win Best Picture because it is one of my favorite movies of the year. Up there with The Dark Knight, they're really tied for me, but altogether is one of the best movies of the year. Next to Milk, I have not seen Milk, I have not seen Frost Nixon, but hopefully it beats the two of those movies out for all the nominations. Now, Brad Pitt does a great job here. Hey, Pretty Boy can actually act. He really has a sense of style of his own in this. It's a really cool way of talking. He never takes his character too over the top. And he just really keeps a nice steady pace throughout the film. No stutters, nothing. He really does a great job. Also, Cate Blanchett, same thing. I haven't seen her in many movies except for The Lord of the Rings. But her and Brad have a really great chemistry in this. Especially in the middle. It's really interesting to see when they both meet at the same age. And when they get older and younger. When he's a baby, when she's an old lady, when she's a baby and he's an old man. It's really interesting to see. This whole movie is very interesting. I know I say interesting a lot, but it is. Anyways, the beginning starts off a little weak. I was kind of disappointed. It starts off with her talking about a man who made a clock that goes the other way because he wanted to see his son come back from the war and had never died, you know, for himself. He was kind of going crazy. He was blind. But I thought it was just a kind of non-grabbing anyone's attention. But it really gets better as it goes along. A lot of people said the ending of the movie really ruined it, but I thought it went up from beginning to end. It didn't go down at all. The ending was really great. It really proved that the movie had something to say. And anyways, other actors and actresses, the mom does a great job, although she does not age very much. Like, when Brad is getting younger, she just seems to stay the same. She doesn't get any gray hair or anything, but the dad seems to die, the adopted parents. Anyways, what else? The visuals are great in this. Like I already said, it's a Tim Burton style of filming. For half the film, it seems kind of unrealistic, like Peter Jackson's King Kong. It's like an old 20s movie style filming with special effects. I don't know. And then it turns more realistic. Like Batman Begins was kind of unrealistic with the narrows, and then Gotham actually became a real city. It was Chicago. Yeah, and the ending, they introduced Hurricane Katrina in this movie because she was in a hospital on her deathbed in Louisiana in 2003, and I really liked that. That was a way for her to die. I'm sorry I'm giving a lot of stuff away. I'm really being an idiot right now because I want you to see this movie. I want it to make a lot of money. I want it to win the nominations, awards, whatever. 5 out of 5. You should really go see it this weekend. There's a lot of good stuff playing, but you should see The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. You all know she was going to die. I don't think that was a big spoiler because she's like 90 years old in this movie. But I do have one question for anyone who has seen it. Did Benjamin give her, Cate Blanchett, his diary? Because when Cate Blanchett's daughter, or Benjamin's daughter, is reading it to her, I don't remember him giving it to Cate Blanchett. I don't know where they got it from. Anyways, it's a great movie. You should go see it. It's good.